gonna be kind of a wet day. That's Daryl on the 650. Have fun. Stay dry as much as you can. Sounds like a lot of today is going to be nothing but paved. My mic disconnected yesterday at some point. I'll find out tonight when I check footage whether or not I have a working microphone. Expect that I will get somewhere north of Harper's Ferry today, and the plan is to have kind of a long day to just try and get as clear from this as I can. And it looks like on the weather reports that the next couple of days might be, especially against Sunday, it starts getting really rainy, and so PA Wilds may not be an option because it might be an absolute mess. It's basically 8 o'clock. I wanted to get going earlier, like I like to be moving sometimes as early as 7 o'clock and stuff, but I can't anymore because it's still dark at 7. Buddy, there you go. Don't want to chase you. Watch for horse and buggy. God, I saw a video. Somebody shared a video I saw of a Amish. I mean, it had to be a teenager or somebody, but comes merging onto this road, on this main road from a side road, and just full on drifts this carriage like throwing sparks off the wheels and fully sideways. I'm pretty sure he broke one of his wheels. You know, the horse is just at a dead out sprint. And it was like, oh my god. Can Tokyo drift Pennsylvania Dutch style. It was amazing. I'm not saying much. I mean, I'm sorry. It's this. Like, it's just roads. From the end of the segment, it was 143, I want to say. That's a lot of pavement at the beginning. This is a very bipolar road. Dirt that wants to be paved, and paved that wants to be dirt. Just a field. Yet 6,000 people die just trying to keep the country together. So the cornfield, which is basically what they've put in here, was the site of some of the heaviest fighting. You have the sunken road, which I should come up here in a minute. Tens and tens of thousands of people marching across the fields. Artillery. About 9:30 a.m. the battle started to shift from the north end of the battlefield towards the sunken road 180 yards to your right. So down here. 2 divisions from the Union 2nd Corps moved across the Mama and Roulette farm fields in front of you. Initially, over 5,000 soldiers, commanded by General French, assaulted the Confederate positions. Approximately an hour later, Israel Richardson's division of over 4,000 men moved in to support him. So yeah, they were all pushing, the Union forces were pushing south towards the river. And the sunken road coming up here was stacked with bodies. The Union forces got onto one of the flanks. I'm guessing this, to my right, because they would then be able to shoot down into the trench. You know, straight in front of me is a sunken road, and so that was an area where the Confederates dug in quite heavily and then basically got flanked and just got basically annihilated. And then here's your cornfield, which was also where some of the heaviest Union casualties were experienced. Something like 2,500 people died just in this section right here. They said the cornfield was cut. By the end of the day, there was not a stalk of corn still standing. And it was cut as close to the ground as if you had done it with a knife. And that's just because of all of the bullets. You're talking about multiple divisions of troops maneuvering and pushing across terrain. You know, a couple 100,000 people trying to get position on each other and killing each other. We're gonna get going. What's unfortunate is the only reason we know so much about these battles is because both sides were fought by Americans. A lot of them kept journals. You know, we have the point now where we're able to look at the records and the accounts of people from both sides. Alright, we'll see how far we get. That sign said, "Slow down, elderly at play." This looks like it might go to dirt. Yep. Hi, guys. Alright. Is there some dirt? First dirt I've been on since that little short section. I'm shocked that I haven't gone on a, I'm surprised there has not been a single covered bridge. Another cool bridge. NS. There's dirt. Alright. Hi. This is fun, at least. Not sure how long it's gonna last. Oh God, my butt hurts. 7 miles to camping. It's only 3:45. Hi, dear. I get the feeling I'm gonna go back to pavement like really quick, but hey, screw it. I'll take dirt wherever I can get it at this point. I can see why it's called Poplar Grove though, because look around. $60 miles to the end of the segment. Stand up. And it feels good to be on dirt. 50 miles to the end of the segment. That'll be section 6, or section 5 complete. We'll start with section 6. Oh man, it is pretty back here. This is just beautiful. Wow. directions are hard. Still got 30 miles, which would be about an hour. So I probably will not have the head cam the entire way. See why people might think Bigfoot would live around here. Let's talk about it. So why does Bigfoot almost certainly not exist, at least in the lower 48 of North America? The simplest answer to that is population density. There's other answers, like the fact that we never have found remains of a large hominid. The sightings are invariably garbage. I mean, how many deer and moose and bear and all this other stuff have I gotten on video from just happening to drive by and catching one crossing the road, to where you don't have someone on a dash cam or a helmet cam or something like that catch a legit Bigfoot crossing the road in front of them. The other side of that is just population density. An animal like that could not exist on the East Coast without there being regular sightings of it, because there are so many people that live here. Doesn't matter how dense the forest is. I mean, look around you. You've still got people coming and going. A hunter would have shot one by now. You know, they would have incontrovertible evidence that it exists by now. Is it possible that an animal like that exists somewhere on the planet? Yes. That's my argument. There's a remote possibility that something like that could exist up in far North America, Canada. Still very unlikely. You know, you have researchers, you have all of these organizations that still go up there and look at wildlife and do research and try and find new species. Again, one of them would have found something. Somebody would have killed one. Somebody would have found a body. Something. Anything. They're fun stories, they're entertaining. It's possible an animal species like that has existed at some point in the past, but around here, no. Of course, I'm gonna laugh because I'm gonna say this and then watch. I'm gonna have a Bigfoot sighting, which would be hysterical. But I'm pretty confident that that's not going to occur. So.